Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, home to the Toledo Rockets. A great crowd getting revved up and anxious for kickoff in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on a team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Judicials will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone. It's Crosby. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Rockets offense comes onto the field first today. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And I'm just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. You're like, sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure. And because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got two guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes. And so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
And the Rockets come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just... where to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to... He's got it, first down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Give to the back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Here comes the heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The Judicials will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Using his feet to buy time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Dropping back, it's Gleason. This time he's got it. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rockets. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. USF looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Bulls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The give to the fullback. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Offense bringing in the big boys. Heavy personnel. They'll run the option. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. And the Judicials will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. He uncorks one deep. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo. Lining up to add another.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. His drive will open from the 15. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to...
It's a running room. There he goes. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. On the option, this junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Using his feet. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be 3rd and long. Off play action. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Judicials send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going for the big play. Hauls it in down the sideline. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rockets. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. He'll ride his man on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Judicials decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Rockets offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. It's complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Toledo. A great catch and run for 6.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Going right to work up top. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Run it with the fullback. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. The Judicials will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A low line drive and short kick. And the returner goes down. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back to pass, it's Gleason. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Holly.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jones. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Down to to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. Touchdown Rockets! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. Run, turning on the Jets. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throwing right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The play action fake. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll immediately call timeout. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On the move, it's O'Neal. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 4th down, looking to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And it's been a dynamite 1st half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Now on the option. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And the Judicials will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The run from the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. Got the 1st down and more. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
On the option. Quick toss. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice 1st down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Judicials come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Goes to the option. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the ball will come to rest just inside the 40-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quickly to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Rockets are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. The give to the tailback. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Going with the ground game left. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. And the Rockets come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Handoff to the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo! They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. UNLV rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Judicials are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. The snap sets up to throw. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And here comes the punt team. A low line drive and not his best work. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success.
Wide open spaces. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day, dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Back to throw, it's Gleason. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly. A strike downfield. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Rockets are moving quickly down the field. Oh, what a move. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. The Rockets get the first down.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
A long way to go on 4th and goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Judicials with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll try to get the edge on the left. And a short run there, and that'll end it.